Peace and blessings, family. I'm your brother in the struggle, Minister Alifa Law. And today I would like to share with you some of the life-giving teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad from How to Eat to Live, books 1 and 2, regarding cornbread. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that basically cornbread is a little too rough on our digestive system because our body really by nature can't process corn. Corn, like many vegetables and fruits, is a hybrid, and that hull on the corn or that skin on the corn is so preservative that it can last a long time. You can literally dry corn out into popcorn and have it sit around without mold for years to keep it airtight. You know what I mean? And our brothers and sisters in South America, they basically grafted corn for survival purposes. They facing famine, they was able to produce corn, make the corn big. The corn that we have today, natural corn or real corn, is real small. I mean, these big bananas, these big apples, these giant peaches and pears and cantaloupes, and all these giant seeded watermelons that's humongous, those are all grafted fruits and grafted vegetables. But anything with a seed is basically a fruit. There's a misnomer. A lot of people look at it like the message teaches we don't eat peanuts, almonds, or nuts, period. But it's okay to eat seeds. Seeds from fruits or seeds from flowers is okay. I mean, it's like say the seed outside of a strawberry. You don't have to shave or cut the seeds off the strawberry and eat the strawberry. You can eat those seeds. The little seeds in a green grape, you can just eat those. If it's a little seed, you don't really have to worry about it, especially in this fruit stage or in this raw form. But when it comes to corn, that corn, instead of eating corn on the cob, the message teaches us if you're going to eat some corn, you should eat milk corn, meaning you should take that corn and husk it and take them kernels off that cob and smash them up or cream them, put them in a blender and turn it and eat what we call in this day and time cream corn, or what they call back in the South or down South back in the days, milk corn. That corn is easier for your body to digest, where you just eat the whole corn on the cob, and your body process it and digest it. And when you remove the waste from your body and you defecate in the toilet, you may see pieces of that corn or whole grains of that corn in your defecation because your body just couldn't process that properly. But it's not a sin to eat corn. It's not a sin to eat cornbread. If you eat cornbread, you want to, bake it similar to stone ground wheat bread. You want to bake it slow. You want to bake it thoroughly. You want it well done. Toasted well. But one of the things that you want to do with it to make it easy to digest is to dice some red onion into that cornbread. Take that cornmeal, get that corn batter, that cornbread batter, put some red onion in, some raw onion, dice up some red onions and put that in there, so that when you bake it, you have those pieces of raw onion in there. It'll help aid your body with the digestion. But it's it's a poor person's food, but it's nutritious, full of vitamin C, minerals, trace minerals, but it's a little rough on the digestive system, especially the way we prepare it with a bunch of butter and a whole bunch of other things we may put in there. Some people pour a lot of sugar, salt, you name it, But if you want to eat some cornbread, the message teaches us to go ahead and dice some onions up inside that cornbread. May sound kind of strange or weird, but who knows better than the messenger? It's the messenger's message that will guide you through this age of mess. I'm your humble brother and servant in the struggle, Minister Alifa Law. Look for the links on this video as far as the quotations from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. In fact, I probably put them directly on the screen in front of my face because, I like to give you the raw, direct teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, give you the sources from 1967 and 1972, from How to Live Book 1 and How to Live Book number 2. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So click that subscribe button and click that little bell and click the one on the top that's letting you know you get all the videos so that you can stay up to date, because those that stay in tune are those that stay in touch. Peace and love, fam.